So today we will continue with the line chart and then we will propagate to the bar chart. So first of all, we'll today revise or recall once few concept of line chart with one example, and after that we'll switch to bar chart also, or scatter chart, plot chart. Different types of charts are there. So today I'm just starting with the line chart once I'm recalling. So first of all, we'll do one program. That will be one simple question. Last we have done few programs, and that will be used for practical purpose also that I mentioned. So practical copy. So let's start. So here we'll do first program. First of all, the question I'm in short. I'm just typing the question. So if any doubt will arise, you can ask the question. So first of all, we'll take 10 terms of Fibonacci series. Use 10 terms of 10 terms of yes, yes. Continue your word question. Because idle mode, a lot of just prompt symbol will come. If an error, everything will come. It will look haphazard. You can't copy it properly. So that's why I'm doing in the program mode. In a saved file, it will be no hodgepodge will come. Okay, understood. That's why. So program to store 10 terms of Fibonacci series. So in a list that is fib, name of list fib. After that, few tasks we have to do. So what are the things we'll do? The Fibonacci series, the fib series will be plotted, will be plotted as cyan color, that is CYAN cyan, and cyan line with simply capital D marker or diamond shape marker. That will be the marker style marker having size 5, and edge color is red. Edge color will be red. Okay, let me break the line, so otherwise it will be difficult to understand. Edge color should be red. Then second task we have to do the square root series. The square root we have to take. Square root series should be plotted in black line with plus marker having size size 7, and edge color is red, and edge, okay, let me change the color. Edge color as so we can take it some another color. For example, cyan we have taken, so I'm taking this edge color as, let it be for example, okay, let it be red only, let it be red. So this is my question. So again, I'm repeating the question, also explain the question, then we'll start work. First we have to store a 10 terms of Fibonacci series in a list fib. Then also another series we have to take square root of the Fibonacci series. After taking the square root of Fibonacci series, then we'll go for two plot or two line plot, where this list will be used. Now in the first case, the line chart will be plotted in cyan color with D or diamond shape marker, larger diamond shape, having size 5, marker size 5, and edge color is red, or marker edge color will be red. So this will be the complete thing. And second one will be plotted in black line with plus marker, and size will be 7, and edge color will be red. Okay, these are the two things we have to use. Will use, and also here I am adding one more point. Set the chart window size to 10,7. Now what does it mean? 10,7 means 10 is for x-axis and 7 size is for y-axis. So this is my thing. Window size means when the chart, this we have explained now. So when we display the chart, it will come in with that part. It will display as a pop-up or simply another window. The chart will be displayed in the screen. That window, that chart area size will be 10,7. That means 10 pixel or 10 point will be of the x-axis size and 7 will be of the y-axis size. Okay, if you forgot, just go through the previous video. Okay, so in doubt will arise, again I will rediscuss. So I'm starting the work. So as we know, first we have to import the matplotlib.pyplot as pl, and for this also I am importing numpy also. So import numpy as np. These two we have imported. Now we will store the Fibonacci series. Here we will store the 10 terms of Fibonacci series. Few common this type of series you should know. What is Fibonacci series? So first two term, if it is 0 and 1, so third term will be 1 plus 0 1, then 1 1 2, then 2 1 3, then 3 2 5, then 5 3 8, and 8 5 13. So how many times we have stored? 4 4 8, 13 and 8, 21 21 and 13 34. So these are my 10 terms. And another we have to take sq fib, that is square root of my Fibonacci series. So there I am taking a numpy, that is np dot sqrt function, and there I will pass the fib. So now we have the two series, Fibonacci series fib and sq fib, that means square root of each element. So when we have stored these two figure or two things, after that we have to set the plot size, that means the chart size. So that I have mentioned, the set the chart window size 10,7. So for that, what we'll use? pl.figure. Within that, the argument is fixed size. I think you can remember. Fixed size with equal to, now in bracket will mention 10,7. This is my window size. After that, one by one we'll plot the chart. So I'm just copying the question ones here so that it will be easily understandable. Here this part I need to copy it here. So here I'm pressing on hash, and this part, complete part, so that it will be come as comment. It will not be executed. Now I'm plotting pl.plot within bracket, one by one we'll write. For line chart, we know the function is plot function. Now we have to use the x-axis, y-axis. So for the first case, I will use this fib, and for that also we need to mention one x-axis. So in that case, what I will use? In that case, I will use one range function. So you can say simply range function. So in that case, I will use 1 comma 10 comma. Now I will use the first list, that is my fib comma. Now what are the things I need here? It should be come with cyan line style with D marker. So if I want to shade these things, these two things simultaneously as a common part. So how I can mention? Here I will mention that C for cyan and capital D for the marker type. Capital D for marker type. Combination of these two. Now one by one we'll set the marker size. So my marker size is of 5 point. Then next we will set the line style. Let me set line style equals to solid. What are the different line style we can set? Can you remember? Anybody? Can anybody remember what are the different marker? Line size line style we can mention. Tell me. Dash dot solid. These are the different line style we can mention. So just a minute. Okay. So line style equals to solid we have mentioned. So next we'll go for marker edge color. So marker edge color is marker edge color color. This is the attribute name. Equals to, for the first case it should be of red color. So that I will mention as R. So this is my first one. Now again I will go for the second one. So For that, I will take the second comment, the square root one. So here I'm taking the second things as square root and pressing the hashtag, pressing this and also the hashtag. This is the thing. Now I will go for the second plot. So few changes are there in second plot, so, or second line. What are the changes? Let me do. First of all, I am taking same range 1 comma 10, but here I will use the second list, that is SQ field. Then here the color should be plotted in black line with plus marker. So how we can mention, for color code black we'll use K, and plus marker will use K plus. This is the combination of these two things, marker type actually. Marker is of black color and plus marker. Marker size is, now we need, question as per the question, we need 7 size marker. So 7 is the marker. Sorry, yeah. 7 is the marker. And line style, let it be solid, or you can say, let me change the line style, or let it be solid only. Let it be solid. And marker edge color, again it is asked to make it red. So these are my two things ready. Now ultimately we have to use pl dot show. Without that the window will not come. So now we'll save these things. Already we have few questions saved. So line chart, now line chart, sorry, line chart, I think 10. So line chart 10, suppose. So yeah, it is taking few minutes time. Okay. Okay, one size is mismatching. Let me check once. Here one error is coming. Here you can see range is 1 to 10. Okay, so here I have to mention 11 size so that it will come for the total 10 value, because the Fibonacci series of 10 size. So that's why it was not taking. It should come. Yes, it is coming. This is the first of all, I'm explaining from the very beginning. The first one chart, it is asked to figure the figure size should be 10 comma 7. That means 10 is the length and 10 is the width and 7 is the height. So that size has came into the screen. Now after that, two line chart it is asked. So what are the two line chart? First one is of cyan color. So first one, so cyan and capital diamond shape marker. So you can see this line is going off in this way, in this manner. And why I have taken the range function, because always to plot a chart we need two axes, x-axis value and y-axis value. So here my x-axis is working through the range function, that is from starting from 1 to 10. I need 10 value because Fibonacci series has 10 number. And here the upper range is going from, lower range is 0, upper range is 35. So 0 to 35 it has moved. And you can see the different marker points are coming here. Capital D marker points are coming, and it is marker edge color is coming with red. And on the another hand, another side, plus marker are coming, with black color line. So this is the output of this question. So if you have any doubt, tell me. Let me just close this window, just a minute. So this two window, let it be simultaneous so that it will be more visible. I'm making it quite shorter. Question, I think all of you have taken, or you can take the screenshot of first question, and this is the output. So I'm making it onto the same screen so that you can take the screenshot. Now is it understandable? Okay. So this is one complete example of line chart. Okay. So this we have done. Yes, tell me. No, no, I am not taking square root of Fibonacci. Yes, yes. For the first case, for the first chart, x-axis is range function. For the second chart also, x-axis is the range function. But for the first chart, y-axis fib, and here SQ fib. Square root of Fibonacci series. Now tell me. Where fetching up to 10 the square root of each value, just like square root of 0, square root of 1, square root of 1, square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5, square root of 8, 13, 21, 34, in this way. So how much, just let me tell you simple example. Square root of 36 is 6. So how much it is going? Less than 6 also, because 36 का square root होता है less than 36 square root is 6, but here we are going up to 34, so obviously square root of 34 is quite less than 6, so that's why it is fetching up to 10. Clear na? Okay, and suppose if I add one point here, if we want to show the grid here, so what we'll do, we'll write here pl dot grid within bracket, what we'll mention true, so that it will show the grid. Let me close this window, otherwise it will not come. So now again I'm saving and so now you can see here. Now it is showing the grid. Now you can see properly that it is going less than 6, not exactly 6, but less than 6 here, the second one. And here it is going up to 34, so that's why it has reached up to this position. Now it is clear. That's why this grid are used. That's why this grid is used. It is used to show the things properly. Okay. So now this is the thing. Just a minute. You can take this screenshot also properly. It will be more prominent to understand. Or separately, you can take the screenshot, but must copy it down or take the things in a single folder. Otherwise, it will be a problem. Okay. So graph, if you place the graph so that for writing practical purpose also it will be useful now, so that's why. Okay, clear now? Okay, so just a minute, let me place the graph actually if possible in the classroom. I'm just placing, just give me a second, let the classroom open. I think in the classroom it cannot be directly pasted. Let's see if it can be, then I will share it there directly. It will take a lot of time. Just wait. Let me reduce the picture size. This is the thing, and we share it here. It will take few minutes time to, might be. No, it is not taking those whatever I'm posting this one. So you can run it and simply you can use it. No, it cannot be. So, so we'll switch to the next topic. That is our bar chart. Just give me a second. So far, we have done the different types of line chart, and there we have seen that how marker works actually. Now we'll go for the bar chart also. So bar chart or scatter chart is there as per your book. I'm going as per your book only. Okay, first scatter chart is there. So first, let me first go for scatter chart only. Then we'll go for the bar chart. Okay, so let's see what is scatter chart. I'm taking the previous code only. So suppose I want to go for the scatter chart. So what I can go for here, this code only I am copying. I'm copy pasting the same code. More or less the same thing I will show you through the scatter chart. But here I will do as a scatter chart. Means what do you mean by scatter chart? Whenever we are displaying a line chart, a line actually connecting each and every point. Now suppose you think like that when line is one line is there, but there is no joining between the line point or between the marker. So that time we can say it is a scatter chart. So using the same example, we'll demonstrate the use of scatter chart. So how we generally draw a scatter chart. So for that purpose, we'll change the question. Fibonacci series will be plotted in a Kayan line that I will remove with D marker having size edge color is red, let it be, and square root series should be plotted in here black line that I am removing. That means line word should not be there. Line should not be there. Otherwise, rest are same. So what are the things I will remove it here? Here I am removing this C. Here I am removing this K. So what will happen? So whenever it will try to draw the line, it can't draw the line. Even I have to remove this line style also because I do not want to add any line. I am only using the marker size or marker edge color. So what will plot? It will plot the different point which will simply show in a screen, and that will not plot any type of joining line. So first of all, I am closing the grid. I am saving the figure. Now it is the scatter one, scatter chart one. I'm simply taking one simple example, and if we run the same, so now you can see what is coming. You can see, is it visible properly? You can see there is no line is joining, only the points are coming. That means each point are scattering on the screen. That's why it is called scatter chart. The points are plotted on each point, but no line is joined. So this type of chart are basically called scatter chart. Remember, that's why these are quite same type of things. That's why it is given. This type of same common example will can take few more example we can take. Just like let me open the idle mode. I'm just closing all these things. I'm going for the idle mode. Will now show in idle mode. So first of all, we have to import mat.lib.pyplot as pl. Now suppose we will take two lists, simple two lists I am taking. One L1 I am taking L1. In that part I am taking 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and L2 I am taking the square of these things, that is 4, 16, then 36, 36 and 64, 64 and 100. So these are my two lists. So I will plot a simple scatter chart using these two things. So what I will mention, pl dot plot. Within that I have to mention the two lists, that is L1 comma L2, my x-axis and y-axis. Now what are the type of marker, which marker you want to use? Tell me any of the marker type. Can you tell? Can you suggest any type of marker? What are the different types of marker we can use? How? How? That I am asking. I am not asking you to just ask me question. I am asking to answer the question. Tell me how you can. Small p. So after that, suppose if we want to set the size, so marker size, I am setting is 10. Let it be 10. And if you want to set the marker edge color, so that also you can do. Rest all the attributes are same. So marker edge color, let it be red only. So this is the thing. Now when it is done, we have to now go for pl.show. So here you can see. Okay, so this is the marker. In short, you can take the screenshot of this also. It is, I think, visible properly. Just let me bring it to half screen. Is it visible properly? Okay, you can take the screenshot. These are the simple question. That means how we can plot the scatter chart. Whenever we are plotting the line chart, if we simply remove the line things, means through which we are creating the line, so that line style or line, simply if we remove, it will come as a scatter chart. Okay, so same plot function we can use. Also, there is an option we can use through the scatter function also. Simply we can plot the things as it using the scatter function. So basically the plot function can do the same work. So that's why we can use the thing. Even if you want, you can use the pl.scatter. Means what? If we go for the same thing, let me close this window again, and in place of this pl.plot, I am just typing here pl.scatter, scatter, scatter. So pl.scatter. In that case also, sorry, I'm not saving why. Just hit enter. Okay, just a minute. Actually, line is changed. Okay, let me take this line again. Okay, just in case of scatter, no need to mention the, or you can't mention different types of attribute here. Attribute are not there, so you just mention on which you want scatter chart. So pl.show, pl.show. Yeah, whenever we are using this scatter chart function, in that case you can use this scatter chart. Now if you want to mention different types of marker or these things, so that also you can mention. So let's see more example. If we write pl.scatter, then marker, which type of marker you want. So marker, suppose I want to mention here capital D dimension. Okay, and Here is special thing. Suppose size if you want to mention. So how we can mention the size using the S. Size is using the S, but for example, just like S equal to or S equal to 9 only. I am taking S equal to 9. This is a simple size, comma. Uh, Suppose if you want to mention already marker we have mentioned. So let these two things here only. So again we'll go for PL dot show. Here you can see. So these things are coming. It is coming out diamond and size is coming with 9. So these are the variation how we can mention the things. Now if here is very interesting thing is there one different type of program. Let me do that program. Suppose again typing one program. Through one program will explain these things. So plot a scatter chart. Plot a scatter chart of a series, any series of a series, for example S of a series S, where sequence of color will be used. Sequence of color will be used. Now see the example properly. It is a special one. First of all, we have to import our general libraries. Import matplotlib pyplot as pl. Then a equals to np dot linspace. Already we know that what is the use of linspace. Here I am creating one array -1 1 comma 5 means within -1 and 1 I need 5 elements, so that's why we are taking linspace. And AR2, or let me take B only. So B I am taking exponent. So first of all, if we want to use NP, obviously we have to use the import statement of numpy. So import numpy as NP. This we have to use. Then NP dot exponent. Suppose if we take exponent of A. So these are my two arrays. Here I will use a special thing, color, color, color. Within that, I will store a sequence of color. These things will be very much important for the more examples. Here we can see 5 points are there. I am taking 5 different color: red, blue. Then I am taking magenta. Then I am taking cyan, and I am taking green. Now cyan and green will be same like, so let it be green, and last one will be black. So this is why color code. It is very special one. See to this example properly. Now I am storing the list. So in my list, let me take a few numbers. Here I am taking 20, 80, 120, 45, and 50. Suppose these are my numbers, or let it be 25. So these are my different series number. 5 elements are there. Now here I will use the pl dot scatter function. Scatter pl dot scatter, and within that we'll pass two arrays. What are the two arrays? A comma B. Two arrays are there. So C equals to color color, that is my color variation, and S equal to, that is my size. S equal to my size. These are the different size actually. So this S series I am using. Till now we have mentioned one single value, but here I am using variation, value variation. It is very special one. See to this properly. PL dot show, finally we have to use Now if we again save it, scatter chart, this will be the example 2. So now first one see the output, after that we will discuss. See to it. Can you see the output properly? Can you see the output properly? Is the output is visible properly? What is the special in this output? Tell me. Take this. Yes, means till now whatever we have discussed, in that case we have mentioned one single size, single color. What one single size for all the marker, one single color for all the marker. This was our earlier cases. But here the special case is there that we can specify different marker color, marker size for different purpose. Yes or no? Got it? Okay, that means here we are using color one series is there. So that color series I am mentioning under the C. So automatically by default simply this R will be applied for the first point. Then here 20 size will be applied for the second one. In this way, it is just taking the things. Sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry. Take the screenshot of this. Is it clear now? Okay. Means tell me what you want. Tell me clearly. Yeah. Yeah. Like that also. So I will show you tomorrow. Okay. That part. Okay. Tomorrow just remember. Okay. Take the screenshot of this also. Okay. Color here. Color means this is the color series, and S equal to S, capital S. This is the size. So through this C and S, these are two attribute. Okay. And there I am mentioning the either you can mention single value, then single value will be applied to all the marker. Understood now? In base means data frame how we have used. Yes. Quite. These are the main attributes. C and S are the main attribute. Now here I am passing the value of C as color, and for S you are passing the attribute S, capital S. These are the cases. Understood? Okay. Take the screenshot of this also. Okay, and this is also recorded session going on. You can get it from YouTube as well. Okay. Okay. Ending the class. Okay.